when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running.
I mean, this is really well packed. And even, I mean, this bit, it don't muck about. Look at that. I mean, that was in there. Whoa. It looks like it even has lights. Okay, I've got it out of the box. This is the mud guards, but it is so well packed. I am actually very impressed. So the next stage is I'm just going to kind of rip away all this extra packaging and try and let's just start putting this together, because it's look at it. And I think this is a folding one, so I'm going to get rid of this sort of all these bits. I'll see you when it's all clear. See you in a bit.
Skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts that thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. And whatever happened to Tuesday and so slow, gone down the old man with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own.
This is actually the front basket, which obviously attaches here somewhere. We'll worry about that in a minute. That's my bag of packaging, because I sell stuff on Vinted. Link is in the description if you're interested. But hey, whoa! At the moment, I am trying to get this wheel out. It's kind of wedged really firmly, but so far so good. It's lovely. Nice grey colour. I like that. I mean, wow! Look at the motorised, because it is battery. I mean, it's a pedal trike, but it also has a battery, so you can. I mean, it has lights in case you're out in the when it's kind of dusk. Yeah, I mean, this is one really good piece of kit. So I'm going to try and wrestle with this tyre. Yeah, and I'll see you when I've kind of tried to connect it. I've got to get it loose first. There is definitely no connections. There's no, there isn't any cable ties. Yeah, that's my kind of. I'm really trying to wrestle with that. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, got the tyre off. It just really needed me to just really pull it. It was not attached in any way. It was just firmly wedged, which isn't a problem. Extensive manual really on how to assemble it. So I'm going to be sitting here with coffee and try and work that out, because I really need to get the tyre attached and obviously all the rest of it. The what they call it, the rear fenders. I mean, it's very well written out. This isn't one of your typical just pictures and no words. It's well thought out. I am very impressed so far. I just hope I've got the capacity to be able to do this. So I'm going to be, I mean, I've unfolded it, so I've already done this kind of stage already, and it's firmly clipped. So the next, I've got this on. I just need to I think that's actually attached. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm going to look at this more closely and try and kind of get to the next stage for the attaching the wheels. That's this page. Nice. Right, I'll see you in a bit. So I'm going to use this to lift the whole thing. I think that might be quite a good idea. It's very sturdy, so. Oh yes, nice. Wow, I'm quite impressed with myself. Oh, there's this bit here. It's actually has to be removed. So I've just got to try and work out how to do that. Ah, nice and easy. Gosh, and then I've got to make sure this is the right way around. That's the wheel. God, it's been a while since I've done this. This bolt slides all the way through. That sort of fixes it into place once we're there. Right, okay, let's just crack on.
You, my bright-eyed girl, do you remember when we used to sing?
The wheel is on. The instructions, I've got to be honest, are blooming. If I can do it, anyone can do it. That's what I'm saying. It's been probably. I mean, I used to ride a bike a lot when I was a kid, and I was really into bike maintenance. You know, it was really important back then, in the early 80s, to, you know, your bike was your wheels. You know, your as a kid, and if you wanted it to last you needed to look after it. That was standard. I even have my cycling proficiency test. Does anyone remember doing that when they were 11? So I have, and I may have a badge somewhere. I need to try and find it. And we still haven't finished. There's lights to put on the basket. But my gosh, this is looking like a lovely bit of kit. A little bit further back because it's very hot in this space. I've got to tighten the seat. But the brakes work. Come and have a closer look. Yeah, there we go. I'll take this off, but this is like a lever. That's the bolt that went right through. The wheel is on. I'm impressed with myself. It's really lovely. Wow. I'm looking forward to part 2, where I'll be taking this out for a 40-minute bike ride or a trike ride. Yeah, gorgeous. Next bits, they kind of tighten the seat, the front basket and the base basket, fit the hubcaps. It has a little electronic pad where you can sort of see how fast you're going and possibly the distance as well. Pretty cool. I'm really excited to get out in this. I really am. I am in the middle of. I need to buy a bike helmet and a bike lock, because where I'm going to be sitting and having coffee with this next to me, sipping a cup of coffee by the River Stour. So I need to lock it up while I go and actually buy the coffee. Can't take it in the tea room with me, but that's my plan. That won't be on this vlog, that will be in part 2. In the meantime, let's carry on putting this baby together. Next stage, all the little bits, the accessories and the baskets and the seats, etc. See you in a bit.
We used to sing sha la 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 in the green grass. Bit by bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. Sha la 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 la.
And we're in the shade because it is blooming roasting. But we have a front light that's powered up. I don't know where the switch is for that though. I do know we've got indicators. This is the indicator. Where is it? It does help if you actually turn it on. So now maybe the indicators will work. Oh yeah, there we go. Can you see that? Yep. And then the brake lights work. Oh, look at the manual. But the manual was, for putting it all together, the manual was really good. It was very helpful. You just do it step by step. Look at the size of those wheels. I mean, it's very comfortable. Absolutely comfortable ride, but very, very extremely sturdy. Like this, you know, it's not going anywhere, any of this. And with the net to keep your shopping in or whatever. I mean, I've seen pictures where they've got little pet carriers in the back, and I think that, you know, the brochure sort of shows images of people camping and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what the range is on the battery. This is the battery here, and you actually take the seat out, which is very easy because it's one of these kind of lever things, and then you lift that up and plug it in. You've got your sort of dedicated charger that you keep indoors, and you plug it in there. And in fact, they give you a key. There you go. So as soon as I use my right hand, so while it's charging, it shows red, but there's the key to get it out. So it cannot, you know, no one, if you don't have the key, you can't get this battery out. So security wise, that's really good, but very comfortable. The seat was very comfortable to sit on, but I've got to sort of think, well, kind of be brave and take it out on a nice long journey. When I say long journey, like maybe to Dedham, all country lanes. just to show you, the lights are on. It's a hard press on the plus that turns the lights on, and even the back ones are on. If you can, hopefully you can see them okay. I've came out a little bit later. I've got a basket with my camera in, and this is like a netting, so the basket fits nicely. It's so easy to use. It's very, basic's the wrong word. It's foolproof, because I'm on 0, and hopefully you can see that. I'm going to go to 1, and it's like it's sort of a little bit of a power boost. Oh my gosh, right, I'm actually riding this bike. We had to pump the tyres up. They were low, but we had a tyre pump, you know, the ones you kind of use for your cars. Wow, I'm hardly doing anything, not taking any effort. And it was 13 miles an hour back there, and you operate it with a plus. See, I'm currently at speed 2. I could up it to 3, although I'm sort of reluctant to do that, but I'm going to, and then I'm going to take it back down to 2, just because I don't need to. You can go up to, I think it's 5, right. Wow. This is crazy. Because it's very handy, it's got 2 baskets. Wow. It's really well built, solid, absolutely solid. I will leave a link in the description to this. It's a, electric bikes, they're not cheap. And this is a trike, so I think it's aimed at the senior market, is what the brochure was kind of implying. Okay, I'm gonna go down to 1. I've got to say, it took half a morning to fully charge the battery, which was fine. It came with this kind of net, which is really good. So you got quite a lot of space for your shopping. A water bottle holder, and the mug cards, we fitted all of that, and it's all these kind of electrics like there for the lights work as well. I was hoping that I could take this all the way to Flatford. It's good to kind of practice and get used to it before you do any big journeys, I think. If you ever went ahead and bought something like this. If you're into your electric bikes, this is actually pretty neat. And being a trike, it feels so sturdy, absolutely solid piece of kit. And I think it's around the 1,500 mark. But we was in Halford getting the helmet, because I am wearing a helmet and I've got high vis on as well. There was one in there for 1,800, like a bog standard electric bicycle, 1,800. This is called Moon Cool, and I was very impressed with the design, the structure of it. Very solid, thick, lovely, big, thick tyres. It's very enjoyable. It's like a freedom. You charge up the battery, you're not paying for petrol. It's a trike, so it's very stable. Feels completely solid. Yeah, I got Al to help me on the last bit. It was I'd actually put the front wheel on the wrong way round. So yeah, it was very useful. I'll do a quick shot of him testing it earlier. I did a sneaky one with his back to us. Lovely. We'll probably turn back in a bit. Oh, it does have a bib. There we go. It's just there. That's really good. Yeah, lovely, very pleasant indeed. The brakes are very good. Well, they just work, look. Yeah, really good. No gears. I think the 1 to 5 is technically gears, but it's intuitive, so it just sort of, I'm on 1 and it's very, very relaxed. Nice, easy, 12 kilometres an hour. Meander along. you don't have to be in a rush, do you? It's kind of like a sightseeing bike, really. Picnic in the back, or your camping gear. I quite like the idea of that. If each of you had a bike and you had a base, you could really go far. I have to check the range on this bike. I can hear a tractor. Oh yeah. There's a lot of farming going on around here. Big tractor. It's a frequent sight, put it that way, daily. Yeah, I love its stability, I must say. I like the fact that it's got lights and an indicator and a horn and very decent brakes, and the fact that it's a trike as well. That's very it just feels so stable. Obviously road surfaces are going to have an impact, but and even now, because I'm on a slight lean, the way that the road curves, I can feel it pulling slightly, so it's just something that you've got to watch. Hardly any traffic around, it's very pleasant. It's such a lovely evening. See you in a minute. I want to say a massive thank you to Moon Cool for sending it. Fantastic, I really loved it. Thanks everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye.